What up, y'all? This is your boy, Mr. Dan Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Thursday, June 22nd, 2017, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Game of Thrones starts to go to battle in a new Season 7 trailer released Wednesday. The promo shows Sansa Stark, played by Sophie Turner, Jon Snow, played by Kit Harington, and Daenerys Targaryen, played by Emilia Clarke, head to war as the threat of the Night's King, played by Richard Brake, and the White Walkers looms. Jon says in the preview, "For centuries, our families fought together against their common enemy, despite their differences together. We need to do the same if we're going to survive, because the enemy is real. It's always been real." Sansa echoes, recalling the words of her late dad, Edward Stark, "When the snow blows and the white wind blows, the lone wolf dies, but the pack survives." Cersei Lannister, played by Lena Headey, Arya Stark, played by Maisie Williams, Yared Greyjoy, played by Jamia Whalen, the Hound, played by Roy McCann, Podrick Payne, played by Daniel Portman, and Daenerys' dragons also appear in the trailer. Season 7 will premiere July 16th. Harrington told Entertainment Weekly in May, "This season is really different than any other season because it's accelerating towards the end. A lot of stuff collides and happens much quicker than you're used to seeing it on Thrones." Game of Thrones is based on the A Song of Ice and Fire book series by George R.R. Martin. The series will conclude with an 8th season in 2018, but may be followed by one or more spin-off shows. Colton Haynes has joined the cast of American Horror Story Season 7. Series creator Ryan Murphy announced Tuesday on Instagram that the 28-year-old actor will star in the FX's show's new election-themed season. He captioned a photo of Haynes with red lipstick smeared around his mouth. "Welcome to American Horror Story, Colton Haynes." Haynes responded by reposting the picture and sharing his excitement with his 6.2 million followers. He wrote in his own account, "American Horror Story Season 7 already feels like home. So excited, at Mr. R. Murphy." Haynes joins returning stars Sarah Paulson, Evan Peters, Cheyenne Jackson, and Adina Porter, and fellow newcomers Billy Lord, Billy Eichner, and Leslie Grossman. The season will take place in the wake of the 2016 presidential election. Murphy told E! News in April, "Horror Story is always about allegory, so the election is allegory. It's our jumping off point. It's about the election we just went through and what happens on that night and fallout of that night." He also added in a later interview, "The first 10 minutes of the season, this season takes place in a very eerie, macabre way on election night, and there's something terrible that happens in the lives of our characters on election night as they're watching it all go down." American Horror Story Season 7 will premiere in September. Haynes, who is known for playing Jackson Whitmore on Teen Wolf and Roy Harper, a.k.a. Arsenal, on Arrow, is also slated for the film Simon vs. the Homo Sapien Agenda. Netflix is releasing a lot of big movies in July, including E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Titanic, Disney's The Mighty Ducks, Lion, Free Willy, and Rogue One, a Star Wars movie. Also coming to Netflix in July, original series like Friends from College, starring Keegan-Michael Key, Kobe Smolder, and Fred Savage will premiere on July 14th. Plus, original films To the Bone starring Lily Collins on July 14th, and The Incredible Jessica James starring Jessica Williams from The Daily Show on July 28th. Several favorite films are leaving Netflix in July, including Blazing Saddles, Working Girl, Hello Dolly, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, While You Were Sleeping, and Kate and Leopold. TV shows MacGyver Season 1 through 7, Ghost Whisperer Season 1 through 5, and Futurama Season 6 will also be leaving the streaming giant. Is embarking on a new form of television that asks viewers to choose how an episode pans out, with the release of Puss in Boots spin-off Puss in Book Trapped in an Epic Tale. Described as an interactive adventure, the feature, now available on the streaming service, works similar in fashion to choose your own adventure book, where a viewer gets to decide which turns the story takes. Trapped in an Epic Tale asks viewers to make a choice every 2 to 4 minutes, including whether or not the main character encounters angry or nice bears by using a television remote, touchscreen, or a game console's control. The director of production information at Netflix, Carla Endenberg Fishers, told New York Times, They are used to pressing play on the remote, setting it down, and then just leaning back on the couch and letting Netflix roll. In this case, we actually need them to hold on to the remote. We don't want to lose it in the couch cushions. We need you to lean forward a little bit to engage with those choices. Choices also affect how long Trapped in an Epic Tale lasts, with the episodes able to run from 18 to 39 minutes depending on which path viewers take. The Puss in Boots spinoff is the first of the planned interactive outings, including an upcoming episode of the children's series Buddy Thunderstruck, which arrives on July 14th. Fisher told The Verge, kids are already talking to the screen, they're touching every screen, they think everything's interactive. Currently, Netflix's interactive slate is only available on some modern smart TVs, game consoles, iOS devices, and Roku devices. HBO's assigned screenwriter Damon Lindelof to develop a television series based on the famed graphic novel Watchmen. Lindelof is in early talks to head the project, which is in the early stages of development, notes the Hollywood Reporter. A fan of the 1986 comic book by writer Alan Moore and artist Dave Gibbons, Lindelof has stated previously that Watchmen continues to influence his work. He told Comic Book Resources in 2009, from the flashbacks to the non-linear storytelling to the deeply flawed heroes, these are all elements that I tried to put into everything I write. The series is HBO's second attempt at developing a show based on the DC Comics property that featured characters such as Dr. Manhattan, Night Owl, Skillet Spectre, and Rorschach, investigating the murder of one of their own before uncovering a dark conspiracy. Watchmen was previously adapted into a feature film by director Zack Snyder in 2009. The movie grossed $185 million worldwide. Lindelof is best known for his work on Lost, Prometheus, Star Trek Into Darkness, and the HBO series The Leftovers, which concluded in June. The CW is developing a spin-off to their long-running series Supernatural titled Wayward Sisters. The spin-off, which will be introduced in a future episode of the drama's upcoming 13th season, will feature series stars Kim Rhodes reprising her role as Sheriff Jody Mills, Variety reported. Rhodes will be seen training and protecting a group of young orphan women who were affected by a supernatural tragedy and can turn into their own spirit-fighting force. Other characters from the original series might also appear. Supernatural showrunners Andrew Dabb and Robert Singer are executive producing the project with Phil Segisia and Robert Burns. Dabb and Burns are writing the script. Supernatural, now entering season 13 this fall, the CW's current longest-running series. In March 2016, stars Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki discussed a possible ending to the show, noting that their characters, Sam and Dean Winchester, should go out in a blaze of glory. Padalecki said, "The boys can't stop fighting. As long as they're alive, they're not going to stop fighting. We're going to have to see them continue to do good together. I think that's what's the most important part of the show." The team behind Sherlock will reunite on a new series based on Dracula. Sherlock writers Mark Gatiss and Steve Moffat will reteam with Sue Vertue's Heartswood film to adapt the Bram Stoker novel as a new miniseries for the BBC, Deadline reported. Gatiss and Moffat are busy with solo projects but are expected to begin working on Dracula soon. Sources said the pair have yet to decide if the show will be set in the past or modern time. Variety reported Dracula will adopt the same format as Sherlock, short seasons with featured-length episodes. Casting for the series has yet to be announced, but is said to be some way off. Gatiss and Moffat last collaborated on the season 4 finale of Sherlock. The show, starring Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman as Sherlock Holmes and John Watson, aired a 3-episode 4th season in January. Moffat told reporters at a screening in January, "If this is the last time, and I'm not planning on to be, but it might be, it is possible that we could end it with season 4. We couldn't have ended it on any of the previous seasons because there was what have been great cliffhangers." The remaining 11 episodes of Katherine Heigl's canceled legal drama Doubt will air this summer. Show co-creator Tony Phelan tweeted Monday, CBS just announced that the remaining episodes of Doubt will air at 8 p.m. starting July 1st. Set your DVR now. Co-starring Dual Hill, Laverne Cox, and Steve Pasquale, the show was yanked from the network's lineup in February after only 2 episodes had aired due to low ratings. It was now renewed for a second season. Daniel Henney has joined the cast of Criminal Minds as a series regular, CBS said Tuesday. Starring Joe Mantegna, Paget Brewster, Matthew Gray Grubler, AJ Cook, Aisha Tyler, Kristen Vagnes, and Adam Rodriguez. The procedural will begin its 13th season on September 27th. Henney will reprise his role as Special Agent Matt Simmons, which he played for 2 seasons on the recently canceled Criminal Minds Border Beyond. The synopsis reads, formerly with the International Response Team, Special Agent Simmons joins his colleagues in the Behavioral Analysis Unit, whom he has consulted with in the past, including helping with the release of Dr. Spencer Reed when he was arrested in Mexico last season. Celebrity couple Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have reportedly hired a surrogate in an attempt to have a third child. The 36-year-old reality star and 40-year-old rapper will use a surrogate to avoid another high-risk pregnancy for Kardashian, according to E! News. Kardashian developed placenta certa while pregnant with daughter North and also experienced complications while carrying son Zayn. The star was told a third pregnancy would be potentially life-threatening. TMZ reportedly said that Kardashian and West will pay their surrogate $45,000. The person is required to refrain from smoking, drinking, and drugs during the pregnancy and cannot go in hot tubs or saunas, handle or change cat litter, apply hair dye, drink more than 1 caffeine beverage per day, or eat raw fish. Kardashian and West celebrated North's fourth birthday this month, while Zayn is 18 months old. Kardashian confirmed her desire to have more children on the April 2nd episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. The star said, I just love nothing more than to expand my family and just know that I have this world at home that's safe. I want my kids to have siblings, and I want to know that I did everything I could to make this happen. She also added, Kanye and I have always talked about having more kids, but after what I went through in Paris, the urgency is even greater, referencing how she was robbed at gunpoint on October 2nd in Paris. Kardashian and West married in Florence, Italy in May 2014. The reality star said Tuesday on The View that the foundation of her marriage to West is their longtime friendship. Pop star Zayn Malik says he and fellow superstar model Gigi Hadid are a normal couple. The 24-year-old British singer insisted in an interview with the Evening Standard that he and the 22-year-old American model aren't a power couple despite their fame. Malik acknowledged, I can understand how it can look that you've got these two people in a power couple. That's not something I want to be a part of. I'm with her because I like her, and I hope she's with me because she likes me. He says, when we come home, we don't talk about that shit. We just spend time together as a normal couple, cook food, watch TV, have a laugh. Malik said Hadid, a model for such brands as Tommy Hilfiger and Victoria's Secret, gets the ups and downs of celebrity and is very understanding her partner because of it. He shares similar sentiments in the September issue of Elle UK. Stars told the magazine, she's super intelligent. I think that's why it works so well. And we do the same type of job, so we get that with each other. Malik, a former singer of the boy band One Direction, was first linked to Hadid in November 2015. Hadid said in the March issue of British Vogue that she and Malik mostly enjoy low-key dates at home, not glamorous nights out. The model shared, we like late-night movies, and we order from this amazing place that does lattes and gingerbread cookies. She confessed, I need coffee to stay up. I'm always like, babe, let's go to a movie. Then I fall asleep halfway through. He's like, you used to seeing the first half of every movie out there, and you have no idea how any of them end. Tony Bennett will receive the prestigious Gershwin Prize for Popular Music in 2017. The Library of Congress will honor the 90-year-old singer in a ceremony in Washington, D.C. in November for his lifetime contributions to popular song. Librarian of Congress Carla Hayden announced in a press release Tuesday. She lauded Tony Bennett as one of the most accomplished and beloved artists of our time. His staying power is a testament to the enduring appeal of the great American songbook the Gershwins helped write, and his ability to collaborate with new generations of music icons has been a gift to music lovers of all ages. Bennett will join the ranks of previous Gershwin winners Paul Simon, Stevie Wonder, and Carole King. The award recognizes artists who promote popular song as, quote, a vehicle of cultural understanding, entertaining and informing audiences, and inspiring a new generation. Bennett tweeted, I'm thrilled to be receiving the Gershwin Prize this year. It is an absolute honor for me. Bennett is a 19-time Grammy winner who received the Kennedy Center honors in 2005. He released his debut solo album Because of You in 1952 and last released The Silver Lining, the songs of Jerome Kern in 2015. His album with Lady Gaga, Cheek to Cheek, debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 albums charts the year previous. And here are the top 10 songs on the Billboard Hot 100 singles charts for the week of June 30th. Number 10, Lil Uzi Vert with Love Tour Live for 3. Number 9, Post Malone featuring Quavo with Congratulations. Number 8, Zed and Alicia Cara with Stay. Number 7, The Chainsmokers and Coldplay with Something Just Like This. Number 6, Future with Mask Off. Number 5, Kendrick Lamar with Humble. Number 4, Ed Sheeran with Shape of You. Number 3, Bruno Mars with That's What I Like. Number 2, DJ Kelly featuring Justin Bieber, Quavo, Chance the Rapper, and Lil Wayne with I'm the One. And the number 1 song on the Billboard Hot 100 charts for the week of June 30th, Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee featuring Justin Bieber with Despacito. And as your entertainment report for Thursday, June 22nd, 2017, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.